guys, what's up? It's Alice and welcome back to my spectacular summer party vlog series. So in today's episode, you will be following me as I go to KCON New York. And for those of you who don't know what KCON New York is, it's a K-pop convention for K-pop lovers. And there's gonna be a bunch of cool guests. I'm really only going for twice, but I'm also excited to see CN Blue and Highlight, which used to be Beast. The other groups, I don't really know them, but I'm excited either way. This is my first time at KCON and I honestly don't know what to expect. I am going to go as early as I can to get as much information. I'm not gonna make you wait anymore, so let's go.
My future plans, I'm preparing for a solo career. I mean, of course, there's mixed emotions, and it's kind of bittersweet leaving, the group and my members. But I mean, I'm really close to the members still. To this day, we always keep in touch. Actually, I was just at Eli's wedding.
KCON and I went to see the Kevin Wu panel for a bit, but right now I have high touch for KNK, so I'm gonna go check them out. I don't even know who they are. Is that bad?
You'll love them right after
yeah?
this.
Okay, well I have high touch, so let's go. Alright, so they didn't let me in with my selfie stick, and since KNK is not that important to me, I just gave my ticket away, so that's my good deed of the day. Hopefully good karma comes to me. My favorite bubble tea place! Yay! This is Kat. And what do you guys got?
We have some pins. We also have decals, mini comics. We have some enamel pins. And of course, the best part is our artist gallery from all over the world.
Okay, so the way it works is these are like trading cards pretty much. Because I have another twice, I can like trade this for someone else. Like I don't have Highlight and I really want to see them. I'm gonna trade my extra twice. Alright, wish me luck!
Hi, my name is Music. Hi, my name is TNT. Hi, my name is Inso. Hi, my name is Hijun. Hi, my name is Seungjun.
Someone gave me a G-Friend audience, so I'm gonna go see G-Friend.
둘, 셋! 안녕하세요, 여자친구입니다. 일단 얼마 남지 않은 무대를 빨리 하고 싶고요. 기회가 된다면 우리 멤버들이랑 한번 뉴욕의 거리를 걸어 다녀보고 싶습니다.
He's gonna show which animal it is, and they're gonna act it out. Okay, so don't shout out what animal it is.
코끼리!
Cookie, elephant, they got it.
펠리컨!
Woo! Oh, that was super fast. Next.
호랑이! 사자? 곰!
Bear. They got it. Wow, they're so good. Next one.
오징어!
Uno, octopus. Wow, they're so good. Correct.
Alright, welcome to the KCON 2017 New York M Countdown pre-show! I'm your host, Kevin. Alright, it feels really great to be up here on the main stage. How are you guys doing tonight?
just perform is called 해달별. Did you like it? Did you like it? Great. Just small to say the least. 둘, 셋, 센세이션 Hello girls and
To show fingertip in the stage. How was our staging?
네. 자, 잘 나온 것 같아요.
Hey guys, so I am back from the convention and the concert and I look like a mess right now, so just ignore that. So I was pretty frustrated and stressed out throughout the first half of the day, starting with registration. It was a little frustrating because when I bought my KCON tickets the day that it came out, I didn't realize that I only bought concert tickets and you're supposed to buy the con tickets separately. When I got there they told me that and it was only $20, so I was like, okay, that's fine. But I had a lot of problems with my registration for some weird reason and it took a really long time for them to figure it out. But here's the thing, I wasn't the only person confused about that. So I didn't feel so dumb. And since I had a P2 ticket, I also had a high touch, audience, two audience, because one was a chance and one was a guarantee. Audience, I had CN Blue and Twice, which is great because I really wanted to see Twice. And I also had a high touch for KNK, which I don't know them, but I figured, you know, they're a good-looking bunch of boys, so high touch would be nice. Because for me, P2 doesn't actually guarantee a high touch, so I was like, okay, I'll do the KNK high touch. And that was like the first one of the day. It was at 11 o'clock. But then they didn't let me in with my selfie stick, and I didn't want to give up my selfie stick for a group that I didn't know. So I was like, oh, I'll just give it to whoever wanted it. But then I kind of regretted it because that was the only high touch that I had. So it was just overall like I just wasn't in a good mood until... Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Twice! High touch! Ugh. After I got this, my mood just skyrocketed. And yeah, so tomorrow is another day at KCON. Oh, I guess I can show you what I got in my P2 bag. So I got this bag, and you know what is in this huge, humongous bag? Two little things. This is, I think, a temporary tattoo. I saw a bunch of people wearing it today. And this is a magnet. So, alright, it's going on my fridge. And stay tuned for day 2 of KCON! Good morning, everyone! So, I just finished writing my letter to Mina. now that I know I'll get to high touch her. Alright, I'm gonna head out now. Let's go.
Please say hello to the fans. 자, 하나, 둘, 셋. 샤라, 비야, 어떠세요? Do you guys want to see his 애교? 네, 팬분들이 너무 보고 싶어하네요. Yes. Very cute. Cute. I'm a cutie.
Hey guys, we are Sampler! We're in charge! We're in charge! I'm happy to be here with you, thank you guys. I love you. Ah! Fighting! You can do it! You're so cute. I love you more. You guys are so gorgeous. I love you more and more. I wanna see in our concert because we love you.
And there's already a GLI line this morning.
We've got Twice on the stage!
Okay, so we just saw Twice and we high touched them. My hands are still shaking and Hannah can witness this. I was crying.
Oh my god.
As I got off the stage.
I've never seen you that emotional about anything.
I saw her and I'm just like, Hannah! And I'm crying and I couldn't stop.
She collapsed on the ground.
Yeah,
and she's
I collapsed on the
kneeling
ground.
down and she was like,
Hands still shaking.
It was a good moment for her.
Yeah, but I wrote Mina a letter and I managed to give it to her.
You didn't
I was
have to
like,
sneak.
Mina daisuki. And then I sent it and she's like, oh, arigato. And then I was like, everyone else is okay. And then Momo. And then I cried as I was walking down the stage. I was like,
It happens to the best of us.
I'm a mess. But that was really fun. I can't wait to see them tonight. Alrighty. Let's go.
Time, KCON New York. Make some noise!
It's our first time on the stage, and we are really glad to meet you, everybody. We hope you will send us lots of support. 여러분들 재밌게 즐기고 계신가요?
Last year, we
헷갈리게 못해 baby 헷갈리게 자꾸 못해 내가 baby Did you all have fun tonight? I'm gonna hear you! See you again next year. Thank you very much. We love you.
Hey guys, so I am back from the concert, and again, I look like a hot mess, so ignore that. Whew. Where do I even begin? So day 2 was definitely a lot better than day 1. I was way less stressed and had way more fun. So yeah, just a quick recap of the day. Right after CN Blue ended, I just rushed outside to wait in line for Twice. It was an hour before the Twice event even started, and there was already a really long line for the High Touch and an extremely long line for the regular audience. And then when it was time for High Touch, I was so freaking nervous, and Mina was the third person. And then when I came to Mina, I was like, oh, Mina, daisuki. And then I was like, I have a letter. And then I gave it to her, like with 2 fingers, and then she took it. And so the image of me holding the letter and her holding it is like burned into my brain. Oh my god. And then I looked up and then she thanked me, and then I was like, ah! At 6:30 I went to the concert. The concert was okay. I kind of feel like it wasn't as good as yesterday for some reason. Overall, it was a pretty okay experience. I mean, I think that there were a lot of ups and downs, and the ups are really ups and the downs are really downs, you know? I mean, obviously I'm really happy because I got to High Touch twice and give Mina my letter. That was definitely the highlight. And I really enjoyed the fan engagement stuff because it just feels really, really personal. I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the concert. I've been a K-pop fan for a really long time, and back then, I don't think we even really imagined anything of this scale. So it's kind of impressive. I think I've rambled on for a little too long already. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit more about KCON and what it's about. Yeah, so if you have any questions about KCON that I didn't really talk about, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll try my best to answer. I obviously don't know everything about KCON, but I will try to answer it best that I can. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think of this video. And also, if you went to KCON this year, or any other years, or KCON LA, let me know how your experience was. Just leave it all in the comments. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday for my next video, and next Thursday for the next episode of my Summer Party 2017 vlog series. I will see you guys then!